Hey, e-learning students and parents. I wanted to make a video for you just to walk you through some of the finer details and maybe also some plans that I have for how we're going to go ahead and do biotech, while we're learning at home. I wanted to make sure that there was some, initial communication here, that there's some clarity, and then hopefully some objectives and some ideas. I wanted some feedback from you, the parents, as well, about maybe how we could do this. Um, so what you see on my screen currently is where we'll operate during the remote time, which is a new platform called Canvas. A lot of you have already been on here and are completing assignments from weeks prior, which is wonderful. I did put a link right here to if you're new to class this week, which four of you are, you want to just go ahead and go ahead and click on that link, and it should start navigating you through the modules that we've already done in biotech. And the reason I want you to do this is just so you catch up and you're on the same page a little bit. And I think that will allow us some flexibility with how we work with you while you're learning at home, while other people are actually in the building. It's going to give us some flexibility there, which I think is going to be great. Here, there's just an introduction. There's a course description, the types of things that you'll learn in Biotech 1. Here are the two terms that I've broken it up into. So instead of having something like units, you can see we work on term 1 the project and we work in term 2 on a project, and also the types of stuff that you're going to do in lab, which I'll talk about briefly here. Then down below, I have everything organized by week. So orientation week was the first week that we had with students. Week 2 was last week, and now the current week is week 3. So what I've asked students to do is that we go through and we do week 1, we do week 2, and we work on week 3, and that should be your target for the week. If we click on this, for example, week 3, what you can see is I have an agenda. And on this agenda, it has what we're supposed to complete every single day. So both the in-class component along with the task for the remote day. I'm asking you guys to go through this just so we can catch up a little bit with what we've been doing so far. If you click back on home here, let's go backwards. I do want to talk about lab. And parents, this is where I'm looking for a little bit of feedback from you. What I would like to do, what I'd like to try, and I've never done anything like this, but I would like to try to get you guys doing lab at home. I have some extra equipment here at Castleview. I think the ask that I have and what this would require is that either you or your parents actually come and pick up the equipment, and then maybe some reagents that I need to give you so that you could do the lab stuff at home. I didn't want to just assign this without talking to everybody first and sort of getting a feel for what you thought about it. Biotech is such a lab-heavy course. We really learn by working with our hands, that I really don't want to deprive you of that opportunity. So I thought I would present that. I think I can put together kits for you that I could send home with everything that you need. And from there, I think I could probably make some videos to walk you through exactly what you should be doing and how. So that's the initial thought that I have. You can reach me at this email address. Please feel free to send me an email. I'd love to hear what your opinion is about this, and if this is something that's feasible, something that you think you can do, or something that you're willing to participate in. I really do think this can be done, and I'd love to give it a try. So please email me with your thoughts. I also plan on giving you a phone call later this week, just to see how things went this first week, so that we can work with you. Lines of communication and adjustments is really the two most effective things that I'm finding right now. So I look forward to working with all of you. We're going to come up with some creative solutions to this new problem and this new atmosphere that we find ourselves in. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to talking to you all soon.